Hi! It's Graphic Design COD, and it's time for your 40 with Faculty interview.
I'll lock it in.
All right. How did you start your day today?
It was an early one. I meal prepped because I get very hungry. I teach all day today, so.
What do you have planned for the rest of today?
I'm teaching Graphic Design 4, which is a class where we meet with clients, and it's one of my favorite classes here. So students get the experience of working with actual clients.
If you could have dinner with someone, who would it be?
Well, probably not a celebrity or anybody like that. I'd probably want to reconnect with all the people that I had great influence on me during life. I'm terrible at staying connected.
What would you eat?
Have them all. Well, I would also want to have like Ina Garden host it, so she can cook whatever she wants.
What's one thing you would love to master?
Notion.
No.
I've been trying to learn Notion, and it is very helpful software program for organizing my life.
Are you a texter or a caller?
Text.
Who did you last text?
My daughter, probably.
What is something you cannot live without?
My phone.
What is your favorite food?
You can do what you want.
Favorite food? Anything Mexican.
What makes you smile most?
More flexibility this way.
Mexican food.
Hi, what's up?
Hi.
Desktop or laptop?
Laptop.
Dream job?
This one. Look around.
Well, one word to describe yourself.
Silly.
Favorite place to be?
The beach.
Go to breakfast.
Anytime.
Favorite typeface?
Oh, I can't pick. That's
Just
too
one?
hard. I can't pick just one. Lots and lots of them.
Okay.
They're all so good.
Understandable. What's a trend you'll never get into?
I'm sorry?
What's a trend you'll never give into?
Gaucho pants. Not gonna happen.
What's a trend you'll never give up?
Wearing black. Oops, yeah.
Night in or night out?
Out.
Most recent TV binge?
I'm watching French cop shows, so Spiral. It's called Engrenage. It's a great show.
What's the most important lesson you've learned in life?
That's my idea.
To keep learning. You have to keep learning. Things change, especially in graphic design. Things change constantly, and if you just think you know it, it's going to change and get away from you. Look at AI. We all have to keep learning.
Where do you get your inspiration from?
My students, they have the best ideas, and they have new ideas, and they're always changing.
What's a secret talent of yours?
I like to rehab houses, apartments. I like to bring things back the way they used to be and to live better.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
To keep learning, and I keep using that over and over, and to not be afraid to fail.
What is one thing on your bucket list?
I want to go to France.
What is your favorite genre of music?
Anything that lasts. It seems like in every genre there's like a few top things that really hit you and continue to stay with you. Anything like that.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Ice cream.
What's your go-to coffee order?
Skinny vanilla iced latte.
And what is your favorite movie?
Oh, so many, but I like Shawshank Redemption. Is that too typical for most people? But how can you beat that?
How could you? What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Coffee.
What's your favorite season?
Spring. Right now. Everything's going to start to bloom.
What's a skill that you are working on?
Besides learning Notion, I'm trying to understand how to write prompts for AI so I can help my students for an assignment we're working on.
Oh, interesting. Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Extrovert.
If you could live anywhere, where would you live?
France.
Cooking or baking?
Cooking.
How would you like to be remembered?
As helpful.
And what was your first car?
Toyota Corolla.
Do you prefer vintage or new?
Vintage.
Okay, and where are you headed next?
GD4.
And the last question for you, I love taking your classes and I just need to know, what is your most memorable moment as a teacher?
Oh, I love when students start to critique and they have such strong opinions. It doesn't happen right away. It takes a little bit of experience and confidence, but once they get that confidence and they start to be helpful to each other, those critiques are priceless for me. I just love when that happens.
That's awesome. Well, this has been super memorable for me and it was so fun speaking with you.
Oh, thank you. Bye, Katie.
Bye!